Hello, and welcome to Hotshot's Racing. I'm just going to fire it up here. We're going to do a Grand Prix. As you can see, I've already been playing a little bit. But yeah, I'm just going to jump in normal GP. I don't think I've touched a car with Ashton, but maybe that's who we'll go to. Yeah, let's give it a shot. Alright. What do we got here? Looking like some Jaguars and some Toyota action. Looks like a Lotus Esprit. Yeah, let's just straight up pop in, give a race a shot. You know how it is. We've got some tips and tricks. But yeah, we're just going to jump in. We're going to throw down a few races and just kind of have a quick look at this game. I've really been enjoying it. I'm a big fan of it. So yeah, let's get it going. Little tip right in here. That's where you get your boost. Just stay right in that little thing. Drafting's also hugely important in this game. You get so much, just such a huge speed boost out of it, and then drifting gives you boost. Yeah, it's really cool, classic arcade racing. Very blue sky of the 90s. Yeah, it's great. All the cars are really great, and they're kind of throwbacks to real cars, or kind of like nods to some of the, big Sega arcade racing kind of games, or just real, like I said, just real cars in general. But yeah, we're just gonna tear through here and, do our best drift impression. Hit that NOS. Take that boost all the way. Throwing down these hot laps. But yeah, and there's a ton of customization. And you can change your views, so you can be right inside the car. And yeah, this game's just great. Real big fan. Yeah, drifting. There we go. Let's get right through there. But yeah, we'll slip through some of the views here just so you can see the variety. And yeah, here's that boost. Boom. See, just drafting gives you such a huge boost. Yeah. And we're just going to fly around here. Get that drift. Boom. See these suckers later. Yeah, but you have like all your standard views. But I'll throw it in this view. People seem to like these kinds of views a little bit more. I'm more of an in-car kind of guy, but for the video, we'll make it pretty. Oh god. Got a little out of sorts there, because you get a bump and it can actually put you off pretty far. See, they're just checking like crazy. All right, but yeah, this game is such a breath of fresh air to me. Just since I'm such a huge fan of games like Daytona, Ridge Racer, just those arcade racers, Sega Rally, stuff like that. Boom, let's just hammer this one home. Yeah, there we go. You get lots of cash and everything like that, and see there's all kinds of little mini things, little achievements, do this a certain amount of times, and you unlock, new graphics options for the cars, like paint schemes and spoilers and all kinds of stuff like that. It's pretty cool. I'll look at that too. In this just before this race, you can actually go in and see some of that stuff. Oh, actually, I'll have to wait. I'll have to wait till the end, whenever you pick your cars and stuff. But yeah, usually I was thinking arcade races. Usually you can mix around and change cars and stuff during the arcade races, but these championships are just 4 straight races and points based, depending on your position. All right, we're out in the lead here early, but these guys definitely will catch up. So I have to drive pretty well here. Keep that boost on. Keep my drift going. But yeah, this game is, classic. Like if you've played Outrun or Sega Rally or Ridge Racer or any of that stuff, you'll be right at home here. These arcade racers are just something you don't see that often anymore. So this is awesome. Just to kind of see them fly this out there. Oh, look at them trying to smash me. All right, I see how it is. You want to play rough? All right, let's get going here. Oh, sir. Doth protest too much. All right, let's get that. Boom. That's right, get out of my way. What do you think about that? All right, let's get going. Let's teach these fools a lesson they'll never forget. But yeah, and the AI is aggressive. they really give zero fucks where you are, and will absolutely try to take you out. Because yeah, it is like a lot of them try to do that kind of like hit your back wheel and kind of spin you out. See, like all the time, like it's almost every time you're getting hit, they're trying to shunt you. Well, bastards. Yeah, that's right. I saved my boost. Get wrecked. Oh, so good. I just love that arcade, really tight racing, you know, and just kind of pulling out in the end. Yeah, it's pretty great. It's pretty great. Big fan. But yeah, we'll jump into this other race here and, you know, win. That's going to be the important part. Just always be winning. Yeah, and they have these nice little flybys. Like, I just love this graphic style. It's like Virtua Racing, and there's games from the 90s like Overdrive and stuff like that. Yeah, so if you're a big fan of arcade racing, this game cannot be recommended enough. It's just great. Just if you want to just sit down and relax and just fly through some tracks, and the surfaces too. See, like you went from mud there to pavement, you know, the little wooden bridge there. And there's just all kinds of cool little things you can see all around the track. In some of the tracks, there's even like Optimus Prime and stuff like that, which I thought was pretty cool. Him in his like, you know, transfer truck form. So there's neat little Easter eggs if you look for them. There we go. Let's go. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Yeah. Oh, look at these guys trying to pit maneuver. I'm telling you, savage. The zero Fs that these guys give about friendly road racing. All right, there we go. And all the cars too also like have different handling statistics, and you know, so some are going to be way better at drifting. Some are going to have a higher top speed, but suck at drifting. You know, that kind of stuff, like real cars, oddly enough. But yeah, I'm just going to blast through here. There we go. Yeah. But yeah, super fun. Controls feel great. You know, super smooth frame rate the entire time. Like, I cannot speak highly enough of this. It's just such a blast. And, you know, especially if you just want to chill, play something, you know, not think too hard or plan too much, you know, just go fast. Yes. All right, here we go. We'll whip through here. There we go. Sirs. Yeah, but see, they're crazy aggressive. Always bumping your ass, trying to spin you out. But, you know. Rubbing is racing, so they say. Alright, let's make sure we get these boosts. That's right. I'll draft. There we go. We got it. We're going to show these guys how it's done here in a second. Look at them. Look at them. Bastards. Look at that. Trying to knock me out. No, sir. I will not accept getting knocked out by anyone. No, sir. I will not. Alright, well, we've unlocked some hood stuff. The old blower, you know. Let's go. Let's rip right through this, then we'll go look at some customization once we finish this GP. But yeah, really enjoying it. This is a lot to like about this. If you're a fan of arcade racing, that's the thing. You know. Oh, I think this is the track that Optimus Prime's on. All right, we're gonna get in here. We're gonna try to boost. Yeah, there we go. All right, let's go. Let's take these turns. Yeah, and it's just really nice, like this minimalist look to it, like, you know, kind of that 90s Virtua Racing, Virtua Cop, all those games. Just super cool, slick, and I'm a fan of it. But yeah, and just color choices, like, you know, when you go back and look at a lot of games, like, they're just ugly. And this is just that, you know, spring tones, blue sky, just real clean. Like, even the cars, like, they're all just, you know, in these really slick, you know, simple patterns and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. Yeah, we're gonna drift through here. Let them know what's up. And, like, yeah, there's all the little touches, too. Like, little trains going. You know, get the little Swiss Alps kind of feel to it. Hot air balloons. You can't have a race without hot air balloons. It's official. It's law. If you ever play a racing game and there's not hot air balloons, you know it's not a good game. It's kind of like fishing and adventure games. There's certain rules that these games need to have. Yeah. Alright, we're drifting. We're gonna drift. Let's go. Let's go, kids. Yeah. And see, look, and they're getting a boost. Like, that's the thing. Like, it's kind of, man, these guys are bastards, trying to wipe you out all the time. The boost is very powerful in this game and very advantageous. Like, you know, to be behind somebody, you're gonna build boost gauge, like I'm using here now, and you're also gonna get like a huge speed boost just from the draft. All right, let's solidify this. There we go. Boom. Making that cash to buy all that gear. Yeah, and the characters have race suits, and that's the other thing that's neat too, is like, you pick a driver, they each have 4 cars, and so you're upgrading the driver, you're upgrading the cars, and then you're still unlocking paint schemes between each driver for all of the cars in the game, not only just their cars. It's pretty interesting. We'll have a look at it here. You know, see, we finished the race here, and there's also a little ending. There's like nice little endings for each character too, which I was really surprised by. It's kind of gives it more replayability, you know, kind of a larger feel to it, just instead of like, oh, you win, you know.
It turns out there are some things that money can't buy.
Yeah, and here we go. You know, and they're all voiced and everything. It's pretty cool.
You've really, really labored for. That's something I'll cherish and remember forever.
Yeah, it's such a weird thing.
Never change.
But not unwanted, not unwelcome, we'll say. But yeah, that was one GP. We got first place. We got a little story mode. I'm going to go into the car customization and show you how that works. We'll just look back here. And yeah, it's the race shop down here. The characters. And so this guy used Ashton here. You just go in and, you know, there's his other race suit. You just buy it.
I'll just
Boom.
take the most expensive thing you have.
You know. And he has other ones as well, see. So you have your race suits you can unlock. And then, so if I take him again, we'll just back out here, go to vehicles, and we'll go to Ashton's cars, and here's one I just used. And so right here, I've just unlocked a palette. So I can go in, here's one I unlocked, and you just buy it. Boom. And now you have this color scheme palette for your car. And then as you back down, you have skins, and so you can kind of shift them up. And see, like, you unlock them based on drifting or how many cups you've won, all kinds of little achievements that they want you to hit. But yeah, we'll grab this one, pop it on, and then as you go in here, you can change the hood bonnet there, so it goes from the grill to the non-grilled one. We'll grab that. I'm gonna buy all this stuff. We'll go to the bumper, you know, and you get a little bit more aerodynamic air effects here. So yeah, we're gonna grab that too. We'll go to the back side here. And I'll put a little more ground effects on it. Go to the wheels. I kind of like the black. We'll go black. Add a little side skirt action here. We'll keep it red.
Everything must be bespoke.
Yeah, see, look, get right into the boot or the trunk, depending on where you're from. Spoiler, just a little spoiler action.
Only 10 million.
We'll pop off. Exhaust. We'll. Oh, I'm running low here. Hood blower. Don't got the money for that either, but we're gonna do another little quick championship. And just showing some of the parts and stuff you can do. Steering wheel change, dashboard change. Like, it's impressive the amount of customization that they have. You know, just for this type of game. It's just a simple arcade racer, but they actually kind of, you know, added little touches. And we'll throw this helmet on here. Get some bobbleheads, and you unlock them, you know, by winning GPs with each of the cars, like it says there. So yeah, we'll pop that on there just for fun. We'll pop back out, and yeah, we'll do another GP. We'll do the pro circuit. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's just do the pro circuit. We'll do it on normal. I'll take Ashton again with the car that we've, you know, tweaked out a little bit here. I'm going to modify it. I think I'm going to change that color palette, though. Give us something a little brighter, a little fresher. I like that white and orange. We'll double check here. What else we got here? Yeah, we'll go with that. All right. There we go. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Yeah, and they have all these little quips and stuff when they're racing. So it just gives it, like, that little extra touch, that little bit of character. You know, than it just being like a straight up racing game. And that's impressive. Like, you know, it gives that more arcade feel too. Let's do it. And that, yeah, and that bit of customizing your car too also gives you that, you know, that like, hey, this is my car, you know, and I can tweak it any way I want, which is pretty cool. All right, let's catch up with these boys. Oh, we're getting a little dirty in the drift on here. All right, let's go. Let's catch up. Let's get some drafting on. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. All right, kids. See you later. I'm here to drink milk and win races. I'm all out of milk. Oh, there's cows, though. Maybe I can get more milk. Oh, look at them. Look at them constantly trying to hit you right in the back quarter panel. Bastards. I'm telling you. They do have it out for you. Alright, we're getting in here. Whoa. Those upgrades. Yeah, it is weird because all the cars feel really different. And so, like, you know, you'll go from a car that's like, oh man, it feels amazing to drift, to one that's like, oh, it's a little slippery. You know, if you hit your turn off, it's gonna definitely kind of, you know, make you think about where you're gonna have to hit the turn, where the apex is for that car. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. A lot of fun for sure. All right, boosting through here, and we're gonna have to make sure we build up that boost. Oh god. Just so we make sure we can kind of drive it home towards the end here. Make sure we keep that boost just for that victory. A victory to pull away at the end. Yeah, there we go, kids. Alright. Now, as long as nobody gets too feisty, I'm just going to tap this boost and take off. Ooh, some aliens. They were taking those cows. Did you see that? Those aliens were all about swiping those cows. Alright, and we're gone. Yeah, there we go. Well-timed boost at the end. That's how you gotta do it. So I'm doing it anyway. I'm not sure about you, but... Alright. Alright, let's get this going. But yeah, see, it's just a lot of fun. A lot of... these are the kind of games I return to. Like, you know, there's... You know, you can play your Metal Gears or your, you know, big RPGs or whatever. But it's a game like this that I will come back to all the time, just for a half hour or, you know, 20 minutes or whatever. And, you know, just kind of relax with it because it's just fun. Like, you know, and you're just going to play for, you know, 20 minutes or 2 hours. And, you know, there's kind of no big, like, story to get locked into or like, oh, I've got to wait for a save. But with this, you can just, you know, grind out a few races, and away you go. And then you're like, hey, I'm done. Oh, there's Optimus Prime. How you doing? But yeah, and like, look, just all little touches, all the little dinosaur bones and stuff like that. In there's guys skating there on the ice. You know, big ice sculptures of all the racers there. You know, fun was had when they made this game. There was a joy. You know, we're not seeing in a lot of things people are making, unfortunately, these days.
Things were better with a personal driver.
A whimsy. Look at this guy. Look at these guys. They don't have any whimsy. Zero chill. They want to bump your ass.
You know, you can't do this.
Alright, let's go. Let's go.
Father would be so proud.
I'm telling you. This guy has no chill. He doesn't want to initial D with me. So I will drift-a-roo. Alright, go, go, go. Get out of here. That's right. Always be drifting. Always be winning. Yeah, the music's great in this. It's just kind of, you know, head boppy stuff. Nothing, you know, your mind's not going to be blown, but it's all very, you know, appropriate. Alright, let's drift. That's right, kids. Try this at home. Yeah, alright, let's go. And you can feel, like, and that's the other thing, too, is like, you know, it's not just a texture, you can actually feel those bricks, which is pretty cool. You know, and if you go off the side, it is rough, and you're going to feel it. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's get a little drift on. Put some space between me and these guys, but they, like I said, they're going to be right there. Like that is this game to a T. Alright, where are we at here? Boom, see ya. Yeah. That's the thing you learn pretty quick. First time I started playing this, I'm like, you gotta couch those boosts, save a boost or two for the end, because the AI is on you the entire time. You know, and I like that. I like the little, you know, the feel of being chased in these racing games is a lot of fun. You know, it's like you gotta work your way to the front, and then the chase is on. Yeah. But yeah, I love the look of this game. You know, it's got that beautiful, like, bright blue sunny day. Everything's clear and clean and happy. You know? Yeah. But yeah, games like this are great. It is my aesthetic to a T. Like, you know, like I love that 90s arcade style racing game. You know, and you just don't see it. Like, you know, you see a lot of Forzas and Gran Turismos and whatnot. You're not seeing a lot of just like really slick, sexy arcade racers. There we go. That's right. Draft. There we go. Lap 2 under our. That's right. All right, let's go. Let's get rid of these fools. Man. Never not expect to get bashed in the quarter panel. Oh, here we go. He's boosting. But see, like, when I was drafting them, even though, like, I was boosting, I still caught up to him quite easily. Just because the draft in this game is really powerful. So, yeah, we'll take advantage of that. I think you might see a lot of people get frustrated with it maybe early on. When they don't realize that that's kind of like an important part of this game, is to get up behind them, draft, and then pass. You know, and it's just, that's one of the mechanics. Like, you can't ignore it. Because the computer certainly uses it. And if you're playing this online, your competitors are certainly going to use it. Alright, guys. Let's not do that. Let's get out of there. But yeah, just the neat little touches like that, little dolphins and stuff flipping over, all the fish and turtles and stuff under here. Like, it's pretty cool. Yeah, this actually reminds me of kind of like a Daytona track. In the Dreamcast version, where you basically go have that little dip like that. Let's get out of here. That's right. Boom. Yeah, talking and playing games. pretty easy to, you know, lose that focus. But we're doing all right here. We're just tearing through it. We're, you know, just having a nice look. But yeah, I'd really like to see more games like this. You know, like this being like, you know, one of the few makes it a little bit more special. Granted, I'll give it that. But yeah, like I'd like to see a little, you know, a little more often. Boom. Utilizing that, you know, that starting boost. There we go. But yeah, all these tracks and stuff look great. Like, I just love the look of it. You know, because it'd be easy. They could have, you know, this was a style choice. They could have easily made it look realistic. So I'm a big fan of this kind of low poly retro look, but high frame rate, excellent controls. You know, and we're in the mud now. All right, away we go. Let's go, sir. There we go. See the boost and the draft. That was pretty cool there. Yeah, even the music. It's just has that, you know, little happy bop to it. Big fan. Big fan. See, and look, he's blowing past me, but as soon as I get into his draft, you catch right up. It's actually, you know, it's... I'm not sure, like, if they did it for, I guess you would say, skill balance, you know, so at least if I was back in 5th place or 6th place, I would have a chance to kind of draft and kind of get pulled up with the rest of the pack, which is good, you know. But it hasn't seemed to be a big problem until you get into the harder levels, where they are constantly boosting and drafting each other and doing stuff like that. But yeah, see, I'm just boosting right up behind them, getting that draft, and then just firing my own Nitros boost and saying, see you later. I think it's the key to winning and the key to enjoying this game is, you know, getting right in there with that boost and, you know, following them and just, you know, using the systems that they have given you. All right, here we go. Got plenty of boost. We should have no problem taking this. Yeah, we're coming right up on the last little section here. Whip around this corner. There we go. Boom, kick it in. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. Yeah. There we go. Congratulations. I did it again. Oops, all victories. But yeah. I think that's going to do it for me. I think that was a pretty good quick look at Hotshot Racing. I definitely recommend it. Like this, you know, this isn't a review or anything like that, but if you like this kind of game, I definitely suggest picking it up. It's on Steam, it's on Xbox, it's on everything, I think. You know, you'd have to, you know, do your own research on that, but I'm pretty sure it's on everything. But yeah, I think that's going to do it for me. If you like this video, you know, like, comment, subscribe, share it out. Yeah, let people know. With that, I'm going to say thanks and have a good one.